Amsterdam is known for all of its coffee shops and the red light district, but we wanted to skip all that and explore the city in a different way. Amsterdam has many wonderful museums and so many great sights to see. So much so that we actually ran out of time and didn't get to explore everything we wanted. One of the things we loved most about Amsterdam was how easy it was to use their transit system. Most of the time, we rode the tram because it would almost always take us within steps from our final destination. Plus, there are service desks all over the place to help the tourists navigate, even on the tram. If you're in Amsterdam for the weekend, here are our top 7 things we think you should definitely check out. Number 1, Anne Frank House. If you know Anne Frank's story, you have to visit this museum. It's surreal to see the actual bookcase that led to the secret hideaway, or the decorations on the wall that Anne pasted herself. You're given an audio guide for a self-guided tour, and you'll learn Anne's story along with her family and friends as you step into each room. There were a lot of things we learned on this tour that we weren't aware of before. If you walk past the main entrance to the museum, you'll come upon the actual exterior entrance to the secret annex. The museum itself is very popular, so make sure you plan ahead. You'll need to book your tickets online weeks in advance. Tickets are released 2 months in advance, so the earlier you get the tickets, the better. Number 2, MoKo Museum. MoKo Museum is a fun boutique museum with artwork from recent artists like Banksy and Gogh. There are some tight quarters in this museum, so it's best to visit at off-peak times if possible. We visited a couple of hours before closing, and it was plenty of time to explore all the floors. The entire space is a great place to snag some fun photos, and it's even encouraged to do so. The exhibits change from time to time, so you might experience something different from what we did in these funky rooms. Number 3, Amsterdam Look Out. If you want a 360-degree view of Amsterdam, head to Amsterdam Look Out in Noord. It's a quick ferry ride over, and the ride is free. You can even board with your bike or minicar. You can enjoy drinks and snacks while taking in the views, or go up to the rooftop and take a ride on Europe's highest swing. We're on top of a tower called Amsterdam Look Out. It's on the other side of Amsterdam Central, and all you have to do is hop on this free ferry that only takes like 3 minutes.
It's very short.
Very, very short from Amsterdam Central, and you're here at this awesome lookout, and you can get a great view of Amsterdam from the other side.
Yeah, it's like a great 360 view.
But yeah, we're just gonna really take in the views from up here and relax and enjoy our drinks.
Yes, because our feet are a little bit tired.
Just a tad.
Yeah.
Cheers, Candy! Yeah, and this lovely view. Not that over there, but back here.
It tells you right here what each floor is. Oh, there's a hotel here.
Oh, that's right, there's a hotel.
Floor 0 is the That's a club.
Okay, so they have
4 hours.
So floor 1 has a 24-hour nightclub shelter. And then floor 0 has the Butcher Social Club. Floor 1 through 7 is a hotel, Sir Adam Hotel. Floor 16 is a loft. And then it's a members club. Restaurant.
That's what that is.
Okay, yeah. Okay, so yeah, this is where we are right here. Going to the sky deck. Ready for the sky deck?
Yeah.
Here it is, the sky deck. You can ride on a red horse. Nice view. a little cold up here, huh, Candy?
It's like hot down there, cold up
Yeah. Plus it's a little windy. Go up there, take some pictures. And then there's like a outdoor patio. Oh, these are where the swings are. Number 4, Rijksmuseum. This is a gigantic Dutch national museum dedicated to the arts and history of Amsterdam. There is a wide variety of paintings, sculptures, models, and furniture to view at this fascinating museum. What we really liked about Rijksmuseum was the information cards they provided next to some of the paintings. They would point out all the details and what was significant about the painting, which made the experience more interesting. It is nice how they give you the details of the painting, what's interesting about it, you know.
Yeah, there's a fly up there.
There's a what? A fly. Wow, that is very, very detailed. Make sure to check out their historic library and the beautiful gardens too. If you're coming to the Rijksmuseum, make sure you stop by this little garden they have here. It's free too.
Yeah, it's a cute little garden. It's a nice place to relax if you wanted like eat your lunch here or something.
Yeah, because they have some like food stands nearby and stuff too. So this is the perfect place to come and chill.
I feel like there's travelers here just chilling with their suitcases.
They're probably waiting for like their flight or something. Like, well, let's just chill by the garden.
Yeah, because inside, like not inside, but in the hallway, there's like a really good orchestra playing, so you can hear that when they're playing. It's really, really nice.
It is nice. But yeah, beautiful flowers blooming here, and they have a little greenhouse you can look into.
Got like a little water, like what do you call that? Water fountain?
Yeah, a little water fountain.
So it sounds nice too.
Yeah. Number 5, a photography tour with David. David is a professional photographer and will give you great tips on how to use your camera for that perfect photo in Amsterdam. He will also take you to the hidden gems of the city and snap some awesome photos of you along the way. The tour runs for about 2.5 hours, and we really felt that we got so much more than what we paid for. This was probably one of the best photography tours we've done on all of our travels, and we highly recommend it. Number 6, Amsterdam Market. This is the place to get a taste of all the iconic Amsterdam foods like stroopwafels, fries, and chicken at a great price. It's also a great place to go shopping for souvenirs, clothes, flowers, food, and so much more. Sometimes I feel like markets are a little overpriced, but this market was the complete opposite. Everything was so cheap. It does look delicious. Oh, sure. Can I try chicken? Thank you.
That one looks good. I gotta try it.
Chicken is really tender.
Yeah.
It looks like it's spicy, but it's not. It's just like the flavoring.
So we got
sucked in.
Yeah. It was good.
It was really good. So yeah, it's a very tender chicken, and it's only 250 euros. So not bad. I mean, like $3 for that.
Thank you, Mom. Thank you. Oh, fresh juice is only $1.50.
Wow, it's cheap.
Not $1, like €1.50.
€1.50. Some hot chocolate. Oh, this goes on forever. Shoes, more clothes.
I feel like you'll go through like a bunch of like fashion booths, and then there'll be like a little section of like food,
Yeah.
and then fashion food.
They like mix it up. They don't put everything in one spot. So I thought I was done with stroopwafels, but at this Amsterdam Market, they have fresh ones. So it smelled good, it looked good. It's also different texture, so I had to try it. It's definitely different. I like the waffle better. It's not as sweet. Not as sweet as the other one.
Market is huge.
It's huge. It's seriously never ending. It just keeps on going and going and going.
We might have to just like find an area to split and go.
Yeah.
Because it's very, very long. And we already ate, so we're
satisfied.
We're satisfied, yeah.
Number 7, Van Gogh Museum. The Van Gogh Museum houses one of the world's largest collections of his paintings, and it takes you through a journey of his life. We explored an impressive amount of Van Gogh's work and didn't realize he did so many versions of self-portraits. If you have more time in Amsterdam, definitely do one of their canal tours, or try renting a bike and get around the city like a local. We were planning on renting a bike while we were there, but got a little intimidated, so maybe next time.